ribs move up, the sternum forward, the diaphragm down, volume of the lung, and so forth. And I just think that the inside, the pressure drops from 760 to 758. That doesn't sound like much, but that's enough for air to rush in. This is known as negative pressure breathing. Now, when we exhale, when we do this, everything reverses. The pressure becomes less, becomes greater in here than out here, and air rushes out. That's negative pressure breathing. Breathing should be an effortless process. If you have trouble breathing, and none of you do, because you're all young, there ain't no problem with none of you. You ain't got no problems breathing, I don't think. So you're all fine. But in the workplace, you will see people. I mean, I saw him every day. I had this little guy came in, and his wife would he'd come in, and he'd have the nasal cannula, and he'd sit down in a chair at the front, and his wife would make out his grocery list, and I'd go around the store and fill his grocery list for him. And the old fella couldn't move around. And then we'd check his groceries out. I'd put his groceries in the car. I'd say, okay, mister, forget this one's name. But I'd say, okay, you ready? Everything's ready. He'd give me a check. Here, son, I signed your check. Here, take it over there. I'd take the check over there. He'd sign it. I'd fill it out. Okay, here it is. Yeah, look okay? Yeah, that's fine. We'd run his check through the machine, through the register. And I'd take his groceries out for him, roll them out in the cart, and he'd toggle on down. I'd say, you feeling all right? Yeah. I'm just short out of breath. Just out of wind. I'm short-winded, he'd say. Yeah, okay. I'd say, did you ever quit smoking? Yeah, no, I still smoke some. Oh, really? What'd your doctor tell you? They wouldn't know what I'd be getting at. He told me to stop that. But you hadn't? No, I ain't stopping. Okay, I'll see you next time. And away you go. You know, all right. But anyway, okay, there it is. Now, expiration is caused by a pressure gradient. Well, you know that. Pressure inside the lungs is greater. Size of the chest cavity decreases. Now, here's that stuff, girls. I say girls because you're the ones that have babies. And you're the ones that where this premature type thing might be an issue. Surfactant is a lipoprotein substance that which decreases surface tension and helps prevent atelectasis. That is a fancy word for collapsing of the lungs. And we got to have this surfactant. It's got to be working for us. So that is the deal with respiratory. That's the idea right through there. I got to know the respiratory therapist at St. Luke's Hospital in Houston very well, because I would be the one to take my mother, although she lived in a small town, about a 2-hour drive from here, 2.5-hour drive. But I'd be the one to take her to the hospital in Houston. My dad wasn't going to drive in Houston. There ain't no way. So I'd be the one to take her to the hospital at St. Luke's. And I got to know the chief. I think he's still there. Any of you ever go to St. Luke's? No, none of y'all work down in that area. His name was Solis, Dr. Solis. He was S-O-L-I-S. He was the chairman or the head of the respiratory therapy department down there. And he and I would talk a lot. Oh, we got to know each other pretty well. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was really a nice guy. I liked seeing him. But anyway, right there's that. And this is just showing you the pressure changes. No problem with that. That's in your book. Now, this is on your test right here, y'all. This is on your test, Melissa. Make sure I know you put everything up. You got to go to class, but make sure this word compliance. Make sure you know that. Compliance refers to the ease with which the lungs and thoracic wall can be expanded. Any condition, and the last thing I'm going to say today, and then y'all can go. Any condition that destroys lung tissue or in any way impedes lung expansion or contraction decreases compliance. You want your breathing to be an effortless process. And the word there that's important is the word compliance. Any questions, anybody? All right.